Here's the difference between corporate finance and valuation. Corporate finance, you look at businesses from the inside out, from decision makers, people who run the business. In valuation, you look at the same businesses from the outside in. What interests me in both those topics is the fact that they're not just about numbers. They're not just about stories. That connection of narrative and numbers that drives both corporate financial analysis and valuation. And thank God for that. Because all it was numbers on a spreadsheet were one step away from ChatGPT replicating what we do. Return on invested capital has a fundamental flaw. Both the numerator and the denominator are accounting numbers. You think, so what? I give you a very simple example of a company that looks like it's earning more than the cost of capital, but it's a horrifically bad company. So you have a company that takes bad project after bad project. So what do? Every 2 or 3 years, they write off the project. Completely rational, right? What does it do? It takes it out of your invested capital base. And if it's 5 years later and I don't realize you've been doing it and I divide your operating income by invested capital, you can look like a hero when in fact you're a company that was actually destroying value as you grow. So the fact that both the numerator and the denominator are accounting numbers means you're exposed not just to accounting actions, but to accounting inconsistencies. And God, do we have a lot of accounting inconsistency out there in the 21st century. The key to overcoming behavioral issues and bias is to be honest with yourself. And companies, I am afraid, don't want to be. And you know, the biggest project most companies take is an acquisition. And there, I can almost guarantee you, 99% of the time, the expected cash flows are higher than the actual cash flows. We know bias is part of it's embedded into that process. And here's tangible evidence of how much so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm laughing because back in the 90s, I worked with Vulcan Materials, and the chairman and CEO at the time was a guy named Herb Sklenar. And I was talking to Herb when I first met him, and he said, I keep approving 20, 25, 30% return on investments. And as a company, we keep earning 10%.